Hey from the Collins Creatures. Today I'm at New Jersey Exotic Pets. This is Emma, and she's going to be showing me some of the animals here, and I'll be seeing some on my own. So Emma, what do you have right here?
So right here, I have a little baby skunk. A lot of people see them in the wild, a lot of people are afraid of them, but truthfully they are really great pets. They're kind of like cats, mixed with a little bit of therapy. Is there anything you have to say?
So, you say they're like cats, so how exactly are they like keeping a cat?
So, when they're babies, they're kind of like toddlers. It's kind of like having a toddler. Anything they can break into, they will break into. If they're ready and determined to escape from something, they will. But once they get older, they will mellow out. They love to cuddle, they'll come up on a couch with you, they'll snuggle with you, and they'll fall right to sleep, just like a little cat.
So, I know that skunks in the wild can spray, so are they descented?
They are descented, so they can try and spray you right now, but nothing will come out. No smell, nothing. And then as they get older too, once they're more used to you, they won't even try and spray you anymore.
That's pretty cool.
They're really cute.
This is Sheldon. He is a store pet, and he is a Sulcata tortoise. Sulcata tortoises are the third largest species of tortoise in the world. They get absolutely massive. Sheldon is not even full size, and they are often also called African spur-thighed tortoises because their front legs have lots of spurs on them. They are pretty cool tortoises, and they are also very, very strong and heavy. So who do we got right here?
So this is Angus. This is our store pet. He's great. He's very much like a dog. He's about 2.5 years old. They're very, very smart. So pigs are like the smartest animal. Their intelligence level is comparable to a 3-year-old human toddler. So they will pick up on anything, but they are super food motivated. Angus here is such a good weight because we do keep him on a very strict diet. So technically this is a mini pig. Mini pig just means under 300 pounds. Okay, so he's part potbelly and he's part Juliana, which keeps him small and keeps him cute. But if you feed him table scraps, if you feed him whatever you want to feed him, he will get 300 pounds. But good weight for them is about 80 to 100. So it's like a large dog.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and he's so good. And you're standing in the corner. Come here.
This is a Degu. Degus are a species of rodent from Chile, and their closest relatives are the chinchilla and the guinea pig. They have a long tail with a bit of tufted fur in the end, and they're sold in pairs, so they likely like to be together. They don't like to be alone. And when they're eating, they will grab the food with their front paws and nibble on it. So this is Sal, and he got out this snake. So what kind of snake is this?
Here we have an amazing carpet python.
So this is a Bredl's carpet python. They are from the Northern Territory in Australia, and though rare, they can get up to a length of 9 feet. So they are pretty big snakes. And this one is het for stonewash, which changes the pattern up a bit, but this is a really beautiful example of this species. And being a carpet python, they belong to the Morelia genus, which relates them to a bunch of other carpet pythons, as well as diamond pythons and green tree pythons. Behind me is their big tank with a red-tailed catfish, but most importantly, a fly river turtle. They're also known as pig-nosed turtles, and they are from the Fly River in Australia. And while they look like sea turtles, they are actually freshwater turtles. And they're very cool because they have flippers and a big pig nose. This is an albino iguana. Because he's albino, he's lacking all of his melanin, which gives him a light red and neon green coloration. Iguanas get absolutely giant. They have a long tail, which they can whip you with if they feel like it. And they need a giant enclosure that is also tall so they can climb. And they are definitely not easy pets to keep. But if they're properly cared for, they can make an excellent pet. So what is this thing right here?
So this is a sugar glider. Do you have any questions about them?
Well, they're kind of a strange animal, so what exactly are they?
So a lot of people think they are like flying squirrels, but they are technically in the marsupial family as well. Come here. They do like to jump. They can glide like 50 feet. So they can go very, very far. They do need to go together in pairs. They love to have friends. Sometimes if they don't have friends, they get very upset, they get very lonely. So you always need to have at least 2 gliders.
Yo, they're so cool. It's too bad they're illegal to have in Pennsylvania, because if they weren't, I'd probably take one home with me today.
2.
Or 2. 2, yeah.
And every time you hold them, you always kind of want to scoot them. So this one's very, very good.
Herald Snake. They are a small species of rear-fanged venomous snake from Africa, and as they age, they will get a red lip, which is why they're also called red-lipped snakes. Their venom is mild to humans and is not dangerous in the slightest, and they get to a maximum of 3 feet in length. So, what is this thing on my shoulder?
So this is a coatimundi. So they are basically Central and South American raccoons. Honestly, these are one of my favorite animals in the entire world. They are so playful. They are such fun little creatures. Although they don't stay this small, they get about 15 pounds. This is a mountain coatimundi. So you will get about 15 pounds, gets about the size of my torso. They need their own room. And while they are super fun and playful, they are very destructive at the same time. They definitely, if you have them as a pet, they need their own room. They need a lot of space. He likes to chew on my nails all the time, but he's the greatest thing in the world.
And Coatimundi is long form for Coati. You can call them Coatis for short.
And they love to stick their nose up your nose. Apparently so.
So that is pretty cool. So I had a great time at New Jersey Exotic Pets. Thanks for showing me some of these awesome animals.
Of course.
Especially like this cute little guy. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and I'll see you next time on Colin's Creatures.